Okay, new recording started. And let's see if this game will be as bullshit as my last two. Oh wait, Scribe just pinged us with something. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I will mulligan 2
Well, you know
summons.
me.
You cut out.
Don't worry. Ready to reveal?
I am Nether.
Ah,
Okay, let's roll the dice. I have a 12 and you have
hi.
12. Okay, double or nothing.
Oop, off the end it goes.
I have an 8
13.
and you have a 13. Okay,
Okay,
so
you go first.
I go first. So I draw 2 from here and end my turn.
Okay, I will draw 2 from source. I will play a life. And I think I will bring out a Bell Drinker and end my turn.
Okay, so I won't be able to bullshit your deck as much. That's something at least. I'll play
Yeah.
a Nether, ending my turn.
Okay, I will draw 2 from here. I will play a life and end my turn.
I'll draw 1 and 1, play a Nether, and pay 6 for a Brood Mother. Ending my turn.
You may regret that. I will draw 2 from here. Oh, I've got these the wrong way around.
I may regret it.
Yeah, because you've got very little source to deal with something in the next turn. I play a Nether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Yuvida the Endless and end my turn.
Yeah, okay. I will use her to create a hatchling,
Yeah.
adding it to my hand. I'll draw 1 and 1, play a Nether, and let's see. Yeah, just ending my turn.
Okay, the Yuvida begins.
He
I'm going to draw
does.
1 and 1, play a life, and I think I'm going to bring out an. Yes, I will
Wait,
bring out
one,
an Akansi Wanderer and end my turn.
one thing I just realized, this is already the winner's final.
Yeah.
So this is best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I didn't even think about
I
that.
sort of the grand final is best 2 out of 3.
I thought it was all the finals.
Well, either way, we're
I will
in the middle of
just
this match
quickly
first.
I will just quickly ask Scribe. Okay, I wrote the question, now it's my turn. I will draw 1 and 1, play a Nether. How much health did this guy have? 2. Okay, let's think about this. Ah, I forgot the Brood Mother last turn. Did you already? All 3, okay, so this game is... Yeah, so if I do these two, then that works. Yeah, I will... Does Life on Nether have anything I am too worried about? I can't think of anything right now. So I will pay 2 to Fury Bomb your Spell Drinker.
Okay, I'm sure this is setting up for something else, but of course there's no point not using him.
And then I will Sucking Void.
Ooh, that is nice.
Your turn.
Okay. I'll draw 1 and 1. I'll play Nether. He, of course, duplicates.
Yeah.
And I think what I'm going to do is play my own Sucking Void.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
probably it.
And that will end my turn.
I will draw 1 and 1. Play a Nether. And pay 8 for 2 Demon Mentors.
Yeah, that would be very scary if I didn't have the Sucking Void.
Yeah, it's just over because I was forced to play it before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scoop here. I don't think there's a reason to extend this.
Okay. I'm afraid I will not be showing you what was in my hand.
Yeah.
Will you be doing any sideboarding?
Let me think about it. Probably some sideboarding. Group flip. Oh yeah, I created one hatchling, so that hatchling needs to leave. I think those will enter my...
I got so lucky with those dice rolls. They really made a difference.
Yeah. So I will probably put these two in, and instead, what am I taking out? I don't think these two are particularly well suited for this game, so those will go into the sideboard. Then, new turn, new me. I will mulligan 2. And obviously Nether again.
You go first.
Oh, you're alive. I kind of forgot that you're a dual source deck. Then, yeah, your turn.
Okay, I will draw 2 from here. I will play this. I will bring out an Akansi Wanderer and end my turn.
Oh, big aggression from the start.
I am playing with Nether.
I'll draw 1 and 1, play a Nether. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. That was a complete accident. But... yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Okay, I will draw 1 and 1. I'll play a life. And do I... Yeah, I'll swing at you for 8.
Okay, I will block with 2 hatchlings. I will block with a summoning ritual and take 4 from deck. Ooh.
Okay, that was a pretty good hit.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I will draw 1 and 1. play another. And let's see. Is it worth it? No, I don't.
I just realised I should have sideboarded. Made a mistake.
I will just use one Nether Source power to punch you in the face for one.
Okay, I'll just take it. Ooh. My turn?
Yes?
I will draw 1 and 1. I will bring out life. And I'm going to do a Fluid Gracer myself. End of my turn.
Okay. That's not nice of you.
I'm surprised you didn't kill my hatchling with a little guy.
Your hatchling?
Never mind.
You mean your...
I shouldn't be giving you tips in a tournament.
I will draw 1 and 1. Nether. I think... Yeah, I think I will already use my Sucking Void
Okay.
and end my turn at that.
He comes back to ready. I think I will
does.
draw... I think I'll draw 1 and 1. Yes, that was the right choice. I will pay 2, 3, 4 for Spell Drinker and end my turn.
Spell Drinker, that's not nice.
You've got 2 turns of Sucking Void left.
Yeah, I'll draw 1 and 1. Play another. That's 2. 5, 8. Leaves basically nothing. It could work if I devote him for 100 to attack. That would mean I need to pay 6. If I do that to that,
Must be pretty
then
confident
I...
you can win if you played Sucking Void so early.
If I do that and use out of the picture, I do that. Yeah, it is my win, and I hate it. Fury Bomb your Spell Drinker, then Disruptor Golem on your
Thought you
Fluid
might.
Grace,
That's
and then Explosion all in.
Thought so. That's what I was planning to do as well.
Yeah.
Well, that does win.
This is my 3rd win in this tournament and my 3rd win with Explosion all in.
Yeah. I'm kicking myself for not putting some disruptor golems in when I had the chance last time.
I'm curious what your sideboard consists of.
Do we have to have a
Because,
limited number of sideboard cards?
yeah, he said 6 cards.
Oh, well, 2 disruptor golems and... Let's just say it's Justos. I didn't plan anything else. I thought it was just from the whole thing. And I
Yeah,
brought out
he
the wrong
didn't
deck.
say anything earlier, so I just asked him before the tournament started, and he said 6,
Yeah.
and that's what the... Oh, actually, he said you can swap out up to 6 cards, so that does
Yeah,
probably mean that we can
that's what I
actually...
thought.
Yeah, I really dislike that.
Well, it is what it is.
Now the question, did I... okay, yeah, I did create a clone. And am I sideboarding anything for game 3?
Razor, you just dropped out.
Oh, yeah, everything froze. I will join again in a second. I have no idea why I dropped out. Everything else is still working. My internet is still there.
Yeah.
Okay, enter the password again. One, two, three, four. I declare a wizard war. Okay, let's see. Now we're back in the picture and 1-4. I will mulligan. Yeah. I think the deck I took isn't actually a good version of this, but it just works because Nether has so much bullshit.
Yeah. How does Fury Bomb escape the last round? Not Fury Bomb, All In.
I think it was just not played.
Yeah. You're kicking. Okay, I've got a life to start with.
Yeah, I have another again.
And you disconnected again.
What's going on?
Don't know.
And it always takes half an hour until I'm actually thrown out of the room. Let's see, if I disconnect a third time, then we'll have to find an alternative. Maybe try a room
A
where...
room you host?
yeah, with just the two of us. Okay, I am Nether, so I start, draw 2, end my turn.
Okay, I will draw 2. I will, let's see. I will bring out a Bearkin.
Bearkin, okay.
Yeah.
That's a card I didn't expect to see here.
Your turn.
Yeah. Draw and draw. Play Nether. And end my turn.
I'll draw 1 and 1. I will, let's see, I will play like this for an Acanthe and end my turn.
I think Acanthe is way too good.
Just Fury Bomb him.
No, well, even if I Fury Bomb him, it's only half health. But he's basically an Hellfire at half cost, but next turn.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have that many counters. Like, there are things that deal with him, but not that many. I think his health needs to be scaled down.
He could have X times 2, like health times 2, but only 4 health to begin with, so even a Fireball cripples him.
I think he should just have less damage potential. Bring him out turn 2, and then really leaves very little room for counterplay. Or he should be more expensive. That would be the alternative.
Yeah. Yep. Your turn? Doing anything?
Probably something. I think I'm bringing out an early mentor.
Okay.
And end my turn at that.
I'm going to draw 2. And let's see, I'm going to... I'm going to whack you in the face for 8.
In the face? Sure.
Yeah.
I will block it with 2 Brood Mothers.
Okay. And then I think I will bring out Yvida the Endless and end my turn.
Of course. I'll draw 1 and 1, play another. Yvida. Yeah, I will Fury Bomb Yvida and hunt your Acanthe.
That's 3, 4. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to play a Nether. I'm going to play a Spell Drinker. And end my turn. He's now like this and like this.
Yeah, one thing I should have done after realizing last game that I don't need a limited size of site, but I should have taken some Spell Drinkers from nowhere and added them. I will draw... I will draw 1 and 1. Play a Nether. And if I do this, then we have... I will use him. Actually, I think I will devote him, dealing 2 damage to myself,
Okay.
and declaring... Let's see. Has 5. Hunt and +2 attack. Are you doing anything?
Nope.
He is at 5 currently, 5 health, right?
Yes.
I will just use a small nether power for 2,
Yep.
and then I will hunt your spell drinker.
Ah. That is fine. The spell drinker will, of course, die, but he will do 2 damage back.
Yeah, I will block another one with this and take a single damage from deck.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. And
And then he
that's the
died.
time for my sucking void.
Ah. Okay. So you've got...
And these return to hand.
Yeah, I'll draw 2 from here. Ah. That is not great. Oh. Really not great. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. We've got 2 from hand, 2 can block. Oh, you've got 3 minimum. So you've got 2. Time to take... I think I have to just take a huge gamble here.
Oh, okay.
How do I maximize? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if I do 7. Yeah, that's not a guaranteed win. I'm pretty sure if I use a Disruptor Golem, it doesn't... You don't have to discard your hand,
Yeah,
right?
the deck stays.
Yeah. Which makes me think... Well, it's not like I've got any better options. Disruptor Golem?
Disruptor Golem costs 3, doesn't it?
You're right, it does.
So, removing my sucking void.
Yeah. Then I think I'll just pay 2 or 3 to heal for 3, and then do another 8.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah.
I will block with these, block with a Brood Mother, and take 1 from deck. Happy to
Okay.
see that go.
End of my turn.
Okay, these
And
return.
now I see if that last one in your hand is all in.
I will draw 2 from here. The last one in my hand wasn't all in, it was a Demon Mentor, but I drew an all in just now.
Well, it wouldn't have made any difference. Well, it would have actually if I didn't do that, but it was still the right thing to do. Alas.
Good game.
I'm kicking myself for not sideboarding in a Disruptor Golem. I would have won if I did. So annoying.
You mean game 2? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Orb of Unmaking in my hand.
Yeah, that doesn't do much against me. Good game.
Yeah, but with the Disruptor Golem, I could have all in for either the Source Explosion for 3 or the 3.